Yeah, when I get back, the boys will be all right. That'll be the night crew. I'm going to have to also get through the day crew tomorrow, so I'm sure they'll be fine.
You imagine people aren't going to be leaving Wrigley Field until the last out?
Yeah, I mean, it's just entertaining to watch the gun, beyond everything else. Of course, you're looking to get the win, but it's different, man. He's a different kind of a pitcher. You don't see that every 100 years or so. I mean, he's just that good. Everybody talks about the fastball. How good is the slider? The slider is devastating. But I like his delivery, the way he throws strikes. I really, good for him. He was very calm in the moment. He was able to get through the last couple of days and go out there. It was almost good that it wasn't a safe situation just to get his feet on the ground. There was a lot of positives out of that moment right there.
The offense took a little while to get going, but certainly
That's more reflective of the beginning part of the year where we've kept games close, and then towards the end of the game we've kind of got heavy with the runs, and that's why Rondon didn't have a whole bunch of saves. So I'll take it, man. It's their pitcher pitched really well. I was asked before the game about him. I didn't really know, but I could see the guy knows how to elevate velocity. He doesn't throw hard, but it's a 90-91, and Miggy had a really great comp during the game. He talked about Chris Young, the kid with Kansas City, who doesn't throw hard, but he's elevated and he's effective. And he dumped a couple hooks in there, but that's what I saw. He was impressive in his ability to pitch up in the zone.
Montero said that offense is contagious and that you guys just had to catch the flu. Do you think that's kind of what we saw tonight too, especially in the later part of the game?
Is that like a boogie-woogie flu, or is that a hitting flu, or is it?
Sure.
I hope so. I mean, it's always dependent upon. We're facing Sale tomorrow. Hopefully we can keep it going somehow. We have, in a game like tomorrow, you have to pitch well. We have to pitch well too to beat them, because you really anticipate they're going to pitch well. He's going to pitch well. So, of course, I mean, to go into tomorrow's game with a defeat and really not swinging the bats well would have been much more difficult than some guys getting on track, felt the ball in the fat part of the bat. It's always a good thing, and it carries over.
But until then, Hammel kept you running.
He was outstanding. He was really good. What do you have, low 100s, right around 103, 4. He definitely wanted to go back out. I tried to tell him this is the way it's going to go. And the thing that, again, with young, he's not that young, but it really bleeds into the next outing. If you have to stretch him farther than that, you do. Otherwise, that's a perfect day for him. 104, he gets the win on top of that. He was outstanding. I thought he kept getting better game in progress.
So is there any rhyme or reason for why, especially over the last few days, the offensive production has been so lopsided towards the end of the game?
Well, first of all, your starters are getting tired. And then second of all, just getting a different – I mean, if a starter's been really good and you get him – you just like to get him out of there. It's just good to get him out. And then you're just willing to take your chances with whatever else comes in. I don't know. We've been like that all year. I don't know if it's a product of youth where we don't take advantage early in the game often enough, and then we put this pressure on ourselves to perform in the latter part of the game. But, again, I think it's been a pattern. We've pretty much been early in the season was a pattern. When we had that really good start, it was chip, 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 and then all of a sudden we get a bunch of points at the latter part of the game. Anyway, look at it. I'll take it, man. It's just, again, I really believe our young hitters, as they gain more experience, you're going to see them. We won't let a pitcher up early like we've been doing a little bit lately as we get more experience. But again, how about the defense tonight? We caught the ball really well. Javi had another good game, big homer. I mean, that's what I was focusing on. I mean, you get upset that you're not upset. You're just like, when are we going to hit? But we were pitching really well. We were catching the ball really well. So I like the fact that we didn't let our lack of offense go out to defense.
Did you notice from where you sit the fans anticipating that triple-digit number going on?
Of course, I was too. It was very cool. I've seen it on the wrong side. It's nice to have it on your side. And like I said, I give the guy some credit for going out there and, somewhat of a difficult situation based on the last couple days. And I don't even know how much rest he's gotten. He's with a new ball club, a packed house, which is typical here. And he went out there, and I was just really watching him. He was very composed, was never in a hurry to throw the baseball. Even towards the end, he reached down and grabbed some dirt, went back up. I like that. I thought that was really good to see. He's not only good, but his composure was good in that moment.
Joe,
Pedro.
Just interviewed him on the field. One of the things he said is, I wish it had been a safe situation, so my adrenaline had
Exactly right. And, I actually said that in the dugout. I said to Mike Borzello, I said, I know it's not his save, but maybe because it's his first moment here that he might actually grab some of the momentum. First appearance at Wrigley as a Cub. So that's good to know, actually, that he really wasn't at that
So if that's
maximum level.
adrenaline,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
what are you expecting with?
Well, I guess he's been throwing 105. The last one was 103. I liked the way he was not in a hurry to do anything. He's very deliberate. He knows what he's doing out there. He doesn't. His delivery's good. It's good delivery, man. I mean, there's a movement, but the delivery's clean, and the ball comes out. And we didn't even see his changeup, but that slider from the side, man, that's outstanding. 91, 92. Something to look forward to. Let's put it that way. That first.
How much is this a game changer for you?
Well, I mean, of course, you saw what Rondon did in the eighth. I mean, that's a perfect. I mean, you could see what Chapman is able to do in the ninth, but what did that do for Ronnie? And then we are able to play with Travis and Stropey in the seventh based on matchups. That's what it does. I mean, it's easy to look at the end, but back it up. And what can occur prior to that that's going to benefit you to give him the ball with that lead in the ninth inning. And that's what I was focused on. It's almost like you have to retrain yourself. Oh, I could go to Stropey right here. Oh. I really have to be on top of that prior to the game.
So, Joe, is there an easy 100? Is there such a thing as an easy?
You're right. I mean, there's the scouting term is he's a maximum effort guy. I don't see him as being a maximum effort guy. He's loose and free, and the ball just really comes out of that hand very well. He's unusual. I mean, you just don't see that. I don't have any comps on that one. No, I don't think anybody does. Maybe if Randy Johnson pitched out of the bullpen, you might have seen something like that on a consistent basis. There might be another couple guys that flirt with the 100, but it's just it's a very fluid delivery, and it is easy. You're right.